Hey, my name is Mary from doyougivepit.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about juicing. So juicing has been a thought in the back of my mind for quite some time, and it wasn't until recently, 3 weeks ago, that I was watching Netflix, Joe Cross's documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And while I was watching that, I was so inspired to try juicing. I literally popped open my laptop, hit that buy now button, and had this thing on my doorstep 2 days later, courtesy of Amazon. And so the reason why I'm here today is just in that 3 weeks of juicing, I have noticed a significant change, and the results have been amazing, and I want to share them with you. So this is a Kuvings Elite. It is a beast. The base alone weighs 18 pounds. So the reason for that is the thing absolutely produces, and we'll get to that here shortly. But the great part about this juicer is it has a relatively small footprint. It does not take up that much counter space, which is awesome. The majority of its space is from these two reservoir chambers that easily just pop into one another and can be stored somewhere out of sight. While you're using them, obviously, you need to have them out. So we're going to get into the nitty-gritty on this juicer here shortly. I want to just tell you the results that I've experienced. If you want to read more about benefits that juicing has, go to my website, doyougivepit.com, and check out my blog post on juicing, and you can read more about it there. So the results I've experienced in just 3 weeks' time, and this is no lie, I have so much more energy. Now, I'm an energetic person to begin with, but when I wake up in the mornings now, I feel rested. I feel like I've slept better. I don't crash midday. I work a 12-hour shift as a nurse. I come home and I still feel like I can be productive. Now that it's light outside after 4 o'clock, I take the dogs for a run. I work on my blog posts. I do videos. I just feel more energetic and more productive. And so that is awesome. Another thing that I've noticed is my skin is like so clear and much more radiant. I know you can't tell right now, but I can tell, and I feel healthier, and that is what's important. And then the other thing that I don't think I expected was juicing has become somewhat of a meditative process for me. Choosing the fruits and vegetables that I'm going to use and washing them and chopping them and then putting them into this juicer and watching the vibrant juice that is produced is amazing. And then finally, tasting the product is not only delicious, but refreshing. And you can literally feel the abundance of nutrients and minerals that you're putting into your body. And I'm just much more aware of what I'm doing and putting into my body when I'm juicing, and I'm paying attention to the whole process. And so that's a personal experience that I've noticed, and maybe you will too. So anyways, let's get down to the nitty-gritty here and get juicing so you can see what this thing can actually do. It's awesome. Here we go. All right, so here's a closer look at the juicer, and I have pre-chopped and organized this perfectly prepared display for you. So we have celery, an apple, a half an orange, an entire beet, some turmeric root, ginger, an entire lemon, and a cucumber. Now, this is my own recipe. I just grabbed stuff from the fridge, and the most important thing to remember when juicing is the 80-20 rule, and that's 80% vegetables and 20% fruit. And the reason behind that is fruit, yes, has healthy sugar, but any sugar in abundance is not good for you. So we try to minimize that at all costs. So let's get this thing running and throw our fruits and vegetables in here and see what we can get. Here we go. All right, here we go. You never want to start this thing dry, so I'm going to throw some celery in here just to get it started and watch the magic. I'm also going to put a beet in here. Check out that red, vibrant beet juice that's coming out. Here's a piece of an orange, some turmeric, ginger, throw in some apple, tail from the beet. And then we can toss in half this lemon. You don't even take the rind off. There's so many healthy benefits to eating the rind of a lemon. It helps with arthritis. It's amazing. Anti-inflammatory properties galore. And then over here, you can see this. Here's the solid part of the fruit and vegetable. That's the fiber, the pulp part. Cucumber. More apple. Last of the beet. And then last of the lemon. Don't shove your hands down there. No, it went. So now this pulp, do not throw it away. This can be added back into your diet to add fiber. I have a garden when it's warmer outside, but I have worms in the basement that I put in my garden, and I feed this to them, and they are going crazy. They're enormous, and there are thousands of them. I also put it in my compost bin. You can make pulpsicles, you can add it into soup, you can do all kinds of things with it. Do not throw it away, whatever you do. There are plenty of resources online of ways you can reuse this stuff. And so, all right, so I always shut this little thing here just so it doesn't drip. Mix it up, and I do a taste test to see what I've got. And if I need to add something, I can add it. If I need to subtract something, then I'm in trouble. So, let's see. Wow. Holy cow. That is amazing. Look at the color of this. I mean, it is gorgeous. And it tastes absolutely phenomenal. Wow. All right, let me show you. Oh, it's delicious. Let me show you this. So this is the pulp, like I was saying before, and I'm going to show you. There is barely any juice left in here. This juicer literally gets out every drop of juice. It's crazy. All right, so that is all I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment below. Again, this is the Kuvings Elite. I've linked it below, and check it out. Like I said, it is not the least expensive juicer out there, but you can see why it's worth the money. So check it out. Check out my site, dogivepit.com. Thanks for being here. Be mindful. Happy juicing.